Okay, you're going to want to hear this because YouTube just dropped some news that could seriously change the game for literally every creator on the platform. We are talking about a brand new way of AI that's aiming to solve some of the biggest headaches in making content. So, let's break down what's coming and, more importantly, what it actually means for you.
But first, let me ask you something. If you're a creator, what's the one thing that just eats up all your time? I bet for a lot of you, it's the editing, right? Just those endless hours of cutting, tweaking, trying to get it just right. Well, what if all of that could be squashed from days of work down to just a few minutes? That's the wild promise at the center of all this.
Because, let's be real, the creator grind is a lot. It's a constant race against time, coming up with ideas, shooting everything, and then falling into that black hole we call post-production. And you're doing all of that while trying to keep that creative spark alive. That's the exact problem YouTube is trying to fix here.
And they pulled back the curtain at their big Made on YouTube 2025 event. Now, this wasn't just some minor update. No, this was a major look into the future of creating on the platform. And right at the heart of it all was a powerful new friend for creators: artificial intelligence.
Yep, AI is the answer they're proposing. But look, YouTube is being super clear about one thing. This is not about replacing creators. It's about giving us a co-pilot, something to help with the time, the resources, and those creative blocks that, let's face it, we all run into.
So they announced a whole suite of new AI-powered tools. And these aren't just fuzzy ideas for the future. They're actual features designed to plug right into the way we already work. The whole point? To make creating faster, easier, and honestly, a lot more fun and imaginative.
So what's actually in this new AI toolkit? Let's get into the good stuff. They showed off 3 main features, and each one tackles a really specific part of making a video.
First up, we've got something called VO3 Fast. Now, this is aimed directly at Shorts creators. Using those fancy generative video models, it lets you create a custom background on the fly, add cool motion effects, or even drop in digital props. And you don't need a green screen or any complicated software. It's all about making your shorts stand out, but in way less time. All right, next is the one that I think could be a total game changer, especially for long-form videos: Edit with AI. The idea here is pretty simple, but whoa, is it powerful. You just upload all your raw footage, and the AI goes through it and spits out a polished first draft for you. It finds the best takes, pieces them together. This could completely change an editor's job from doing all that tedious grunt work to just focusing on the creative stuff, the real storytelling.
And then there's this other one that's just completely different and kind of wild: speech to song. This is a pure creativity tool. It lets you take your voiceover, just you talking, and transforms it into a custom musical track. I mean, think about the possibilities. You could create hilarious moments, super catchy jingles. It's a whole new way to make your audio pop.
Okay, so those are the new toys. Cool. But what does this actually mean for your channel? We got to look past the flashy features and really think about the impact this stuff could have on how you make videos every single day.
And really, it all comes down to 4 major things. And we're not talking about small adjustments here. This is a pretty big shift in what's possible on YouTube.
So first, just a huge boost in productivity. I mean, imagine getting half your editing time back. What would you do with that? Make more videos? Brainstorm better ideas? Second, it unlocks creativity. With a tool like VO3 Fast, you can try visual ideas that used to need a big budget or a whole team. Third, this could seriously expand global reach, By making the technical side easier, more voices from all over the world can jump in and share their stories. And finally, it could just lead to better storytelling, giving us new, weird, and wonderful ways to grab our audience's attention.
And that's really the heart of it, isn't it? The deal is, you hand off some of the boring work to the AI, and in return, you get back the 2 things you can never have enough of: your time and your creative energy. You can finally go for that crazy video idea you've had without worrying about it taking up your entire week.
So how do you even get ready for all this? Well, it's not about just jumping on every new tool without thinking. You're going to need a plan, a kind of playbook for how to use AI in a way that's smart and, well, feels right for you.
And listen, there's always a trade-off. On one hand, you're getting amazing speed, new creative options, and it's just easier. But there are downsides. You're giving up some of that pixel-perfect control, and there's a real risk that if we all use the same tools the same way, a lot of content could start to look and feel the same. Just knowing that is the first step to using this stuff well.
So, here are 3 simple rules I think are worth keeping in mind. First, use these tools for the heavy lifting,
Let the AI get you a first draft or create that background, but you, the human, always come in to refine it and add that final polish. Second, the real magic is going to be in how you combine AI with your own unique ideas. Don't just take what it gives you, use it as a launch pad for something nobody's ever seen before. And third, be transparent with your audience when you're using AI, and never forget what makes your channel special in the first place, which is you.
Because here's the most important thing to remember. These tools aren't here to replace you. Think of them as a force multiplier. They're designed to handle, say, 80% of the tedious stuff, so you can pour 100% of your energy into the 20% that actually matters: your personality, your ideas, and your connection with the people who watch you.
And that really leaves us with the big question as we look forward. As all this new tech rolls out, are you going to see AI as your new creative co-pilot, helping you fly higher than ever before? Or is it going to feel more like new competition you have to outsmart? I think the answer really is going to depend on how each of us decides to use it.